In the annals of human history, few conflicts have endured as long and with such complexity as that of Israel and Palestine. This land, sacred to many, has been tormented by divisions and decades of conflict. It is a story entwined with the rise and fall of empires, the birth and spread of faiths, and the formation of modern geopolitics. The narrative starts in the late 19th century with Zionism, a Jewish nationalist movement aspiring for a homeland in Palestine. At the same time, Arab nationalism was growing. Both nationalist movements, each with their distinct visions, were set on a path bound for conflict in the small but consequential land of Palestine. This confrontation, marked by intense tension and struggle, also speaks to the tenacity and resolve of its people. The narrative of Israel and Palestine is not merely about conflict, it's also a testament to faith, identity, and human spirit. Both movements were destined to collide in the small but significant land of Palestine. The Balfour Declaration of 1917 by the British government was a significant turning point in history, articulating unambiguous support for a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. This decision, however, faced fierce resistance from the Arab residents, who were the dominant demographic in the region. These Arabs, with profound ties to the area, were understandably perturbed by this one-sided decision. The friction between the Arabs and Jews escalated post-World War II, a tumultuous era of global tension and reconstruction. The atrocities of the Holocaust reverberated worldwide, amplifying global empathy for the Jewish cause and prompting the necessity for a Jewish state, a haven from the oppression they had endured. In 1947, the United Nations, amidst mounting tensions, proposed a balanced plan to divide Palestine into an Arab and Jewish state. This plan, aimed at creating regional equilibrium and stability, was heartily accepted by Jewish leaders, but rejected by their Arab. The Jewish leaders accepted the proposal enthusiastically, but Arab leaders did not. The State of Israel was declared in 1948, yet tranquility eluded its birth. With the world's gaze, Arabs and Jews clashed, leading to the Arab-Israeli War. The aftermath saw Israel victoriously controlling more territory than proposed by the United Nations, but at a significant cost. What followed was an era of turmoil, characterized by recurring wars and revolts, known as intifadas. These violent times were occasionally broken by brief phases of peace, but disputes over land persisted. The heart of this unrest was Jerusalem, a city claimed by both sides. The expansion of Israeli settlements in the West Bank further exacerbated tensions, and the struggle of Palestinian refugees added complexity to the issue. Despite years of talks, the absence of a recognized Palestinian state, a matter of dispute since Israel's establishment, remains unresolved. Despite years of negotiations and countless lives lost, a solution to this problem remains elusive. Fast forward to today, the Israel-Palestine conflict is far from resolved. The path to resolution is strewn with obstacles, each significant in its own right. A comprehensive solution remains elusive, with myriad factors fanning the dispute's flames. Efforts toward a two-state resolution often stumble upon political uncertainty, religious strife, and territorial disputes. The situation's complexity is heightened by intermittent violence, etching lasting scars on the land and its inhabitants. This is a stark reminder of the relentless struggle and its impact on people. Amid the discord, some voices cry out for peace and unity. Still, the journey to peace is arduous. It's an uphill battle, filled with towering challenges. The Israel-Palestine conflict extends beyond territorial disputes. It represents a maze of tangled historical narratives, complex national identities, and intricate geopolitical concerns. The Israel-Palestine conflict is not merely a territorial dispute. It's a tangle of historical narratives, national identities, and geopolitical interests. To recap, we've traced the Israel-Palestine conflict from its roots in the late 19th century to the present day. We've covered key events such as the Balfour Declaration, the establishment of Israel, and a chain of wars and uprisings shaping today's situation. We've touched on ongoing disputes, Jerusalem's status, Israeli settlements, Palestinian statehood, and refugees. This historical journey reveals the conflict's complex and deeply rooted nature, resisting straightforward solutions. It showcases the lasting impact of history and humanity's unyielding pursuit of identity and a homeland. A myriad of factors, including politics, religion, and culture, have shaped this conflict over a century. This narrative of national aspirations, political strategies, wars, peace efforts, and moments of hope amidst chaos and suffering continues to unfold. This conflict keeps evolving, And we watch as this narrative unfolds. As we continue to witness this unfolding narrative, we can only hope for a future where peace prevails and justice is served for. Voiceover. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video on the Israel-Palestine conflict. This content aims to shed clarity on this volatile issue. Your commitment to learning is highly valued. We strive to present enlightening and gripping content. If this video was beneficial, consider subscribing for more similar content. We cover a broad spectrum, historical to current affairs. We're dedicated to delivering top-notch educational content. By subscribing, you're supporting us and joining a community focused on global understanding. So don't hesitate. Click on subscribe and notifications to stay updated. We acknowledge your support and to continue providing educative, thought-stimulating content. Thanks again, and until next time, keep learning and stay curious. Voiceover. Now that we've delved into the Israel-Palestine conflict, it's clear that staying informed about global issues is crucial. In our interconnected world, distant conflicts can have ripple effects on our lives. By understanding these complexities, we become more empathetic global citizens, equipped to engage in informed discussions and contribute to solutions. Subscribing to channels like ours that provide insightful, unbiased content is a significant step towards expanding your knowledge. We sift through the noise to bring you the facts, the context, and the implications of global events. So let's continue this journey together. Hit that subscribe button, join our community of curious minds, and let's make sense of our world. Remember, your curiosity today can lead to a better understanding tomorrow. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for more enlightening content.